These two movies are taking over and breaking records. No Mission is Impossible 4.
Stitch.
Starting off with Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning earned $77 million on its domestic box office opening weekend. Budget was $400 million, the highest opening of the franchise. Wow. Which The Final Reckoning earned $190 million on its global box office opening weekend. Damn. The Final Reckoning debuts with A- on CinemaScore.
Now on to Lilo and Stitch.
Earned approximately $14 million from previews at the domestic box office. Budget was $100 million, the highest of 2025 so far, a record for Disney during Memorial Day weekend. Wow! And then Lilo and Stitch earned a massive $183 million on its domestic box office opening weekend, the highest Memorial Day weekend ever. Which Lilo and Stitch overperforms and earns $341 million on its global box office opening weekend. Wow! It doesn't matter if these live action remakes are great or bad, if it's making this kind of money, they ain't gonna stop. The live action Lilo and Stitch remake debuts on CinemaScore with an A. I thought Mission Impossible The Final Reckoning was better. Which the live action Lilo and Stitch remake is now at 69% Rotten Tomatoes. It went down. Moana 2 and Lilo and Stitch were both originally planned to be released on Disney+. Moana 2 grossed over $1 billion, while Lilo and Stitch is on track to become one of Disney's most profitable live action remakes. Do you think Lilo and Stitch can also cross $1 billion? Do not underestimate the power of Stitch! Disney are already talking about sequels for the live-action Lilo and Stitch remake, which just was posted I think like a day before the movie released. And to end on a high note, this weekend is the best Memorial Day weekend ever at the domestic box office. Movies have earned an overall $322 million plus through the 4-day weekend. Wow, is it great to be a movie fan. So what are your thoughts on these two movies? Have you seen both of them yet? Do you plan to watch each of them more than once? Which one do you think is better? Thank you for watching, and
Stitch turns the impossible to possible.